As I'm loading up my pack, I'm going to show what was in my pack for a winter trip with lows, you know, high teens, low 20s. In the winter, I have my ULA Circuit Pack, and I find that I'm able to carry everything I need, including extra clothes, actually for trips down into 0 degrees or, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 below I've been, and I'm able to put everything into my ULA Circuit Pack. I've got the back pad that came with my ohm. I bring that as a sit pad, as well as the trash compactor bag. The next 4 things I throw in are my sleep socks, my Montbell ultralight vest, down vest, my Jacks Are Better down sleeves, and my Gerry black down jacket. Those are the next 4 things that go in the bottom of my pack. Next 3 things are my Nike long sleeve t-shirt, a pair of Old Navy long johns, and an extra pair of socks. Into the pack they go is an extra toque in case the one that I had got too sweaty and wet. I brought a balaclava that covers my face just in case, not knowing the temperatures, as well as my big fleece balaclava. And then I'm going to throw my cook kit into a side pocket. These 3 are going to go right into the main compartment. All right, 2 things more. Here we go. My 2Q and ZQ underquilt protector, as well as that'll go into the main part of the pack. And then I take just a plain old sock and throw my 21-inch Sven Saw into that. Put the Sven Saw into the same side pocket where my cook kit is. Now that I've got all my extra clothes, it's time to go grab my quilts and get my Hammock gear 0 degree quilt set put away into the trash compactor bag. Last night I had my Hammock gear 0 degree top quilt. It's a black inside, the gray, or I think they might call it titanium now, outside. Just the snapped foot box with the drawstring. This thing's got so much down in it, it's unbelievable. It kept me real warm. I forgot my frost bib, so I forgot my frost bib, so I did end up with a pretty considerable amount of condensation that it'll just dry off, not a worries. Just a quick tip, it's just one of those common sense things that most everybody does, but if you haven't thought about it, if you're loading your quilt sets up, put your top quilt in first, and then put your underquilt on top. That way when you're unpacking, you don't have to find a place for your top quilt to go. You can set your hammock up, hang your underquilt, and then just put your top quilt right in the bag. So just a quick tip, throw your top quilt, or throw your underquilt in first. I like to be very gentle with my equipment. That's the good thing about hammock gear. You got to treat it pretty good, but that stuff's built to last. Snipe hammock with the Dutch buckles and straps is the last thing to go into the trash compactor bag. Then I'll roll that over and double it up. Up on top inside my pack, I put my food bag, my toiletry kit, and my first aid kit. So you take a look at that. That's everything to get down to, you know, 6'8" below zero in a winter trip, and it fills up the inside of my circuit. The rest of the stuff I have, I usually use in the back mesh pocket, and then my tarp I throw into this one side pocket. Let's get those things wrapped up now. In the winter for snow stakes, I just get thin little twigs that I put crossways, and the reason why I do that rather than using stakes is what you just saw. With a good hard pull, especially with this Lawson glow wire I got from Dutch, I can just yank it, the twig will break, and I don't have to redig and undo my stakes. There's the Superfly and its snake skins into the side pocket with the 2-pole kit for the pole mod that goes over the top. That's what's in my pack for a winter loadout, a winter backpacking trip down to about 0 to 5 below. Thanks everybody, I'll see you on the trail.